All right, today we're going to be looking at pop-out art that's folded, so foldables. And you can see that this bus is a short bus, and it's right here, and it's folded right here, and it pops out to show these really crazy things. It's now a long bus, and you can see that there's a giraffe inside, and an alien, and all sorts of craziness going on. So that's a lot of fun. Today we're going to be using foldables just like that. Here's another one that has our Leonardo da Vinci, the turtle here, and he's nice and looks friendly, but then he pops open and he's got a big old mouth. Isn't that crazy? And so he's got this really large mouth and scary teeth. And that's a lot of fun. So let's look at a few others. This one here is a different type of foldable, and they all don't have to be the same type of foldable. You can see here it has just a triangle that's been folded and then glued down onto a separate piece of paper. And it looks like a beak that opens up, and it could even have a tongue inside here or something like that. And he's got two eyes. You could even do, so a fuzzy head and a duck or a bird body there, and that would be really nice. This here is a house that's just folded in half, and when you open up the house, it reveals the craziness that's going on inside. Even the window opens up here. And to do that, you would just glue it on one side and then not glue the other side of the house. And so that was just glued down onto a piece of paper. Here's the bus again. Here, this one is also a pop-up. It looks like a skinny hamburger, but then when you pop it open, whoa, it's a big old huge hamburger. These here just open up like this, and I don't actually have an artwork for these, but you could make up your own. Let's look at something different. Let's look at a few student artworks. So I have a whole bunch of student artworks here from last year. The first one, this one's actually a knife, and then it opens up to be a really long sword. This was a really great artwork, and he did a really good job. But this year, let's try to stay away from weapons or anything that's violent. We don't want to have anything that's violent or any type of weapons this year. So even though they did a great job, let's not do that this year. Next one, we have this innocent crab, and he looks like he's just sitting there. He's really calm. You open it up, and oh no, he's trying to eat this fish, and the fish is saying, oh no, and he's saying, I'm gonna eat you. So that's fun. Here's a rock, and it's a rock with a face. That's kind of crazy, but she did a great job of coloring it. She did a great job of drawing it, and it opens up, and it's got a big old mouth. All right. And so the way you do that is you just, right along the fold, you put the mouth, and the top half of the body's on the top half of the paper, and the bottom half is on the bottom half. So it is important to make it look like it's a picture when it's folded, and it's a picture when it's open. And so this one's got short hair. He's got a little flat top crew cut there. And you open it up, and whoa, he's got a big old long troll hair, huh? Just like the trolls. This one's got the fold right along the eyes, and you open it up, and crazy eyes. So there's a lot of ideas here. Here's a skinny alien. You open it up, and it's a big old alien. Here's one actually that I did, and it's a woman in a magic box, and it says magic box right there, but she doesn't look anything like she's doing any kind of magic. But you open it up, and she's levitating up above the box. So that's really crazy. And you can see how I did that there. So these are a lot of fun. Now let's look at how we actually do that. So we have our piece of paper here. Here's the back, here's the front. That's just kind of to help you look at it. What we're going to do is we're going to make like an S shape here, and we're going to fold it like that. So the S, you can see it kind of looks like an S when we fold it. The way we do that is we push it forward like this, and then we keep pushing it, and it folds like this. We want to make sure the top of the paper is over the fold like this, and then just like that. And then you have the bottom half and the top half. And that's the front, and then this is the back. And you can see like that. So you would draw your picture here and your picture here, and then when you open it up, it has that. Let's look at one other way to fold this. One other way to fold this is to fold it kind of short. So like that. So you can see that this fold is here. And so it's just a short fold. And then we'll flip it over so that the long part covers up that short part. But then we're going to fold it back. So you can see that we're folding it back now. We're going to fold it back so that it covers up that top part there, just like this, so that you can really see. It makes this accordion style. So we had it open like this to where the long part was sticking out. Here's the long part, but then we're going to fold that long part back just like this, so that you have a top and a bottom, and then it opens up like an accordion. All right, and so you can draw whatever you want. You can make something on the top that also meets the bottom and then opens up to make something completely new. And so this is going to be a whole lot of fun. I hope you're excited about this project. Here's a different one. A man's just fishing, and he's fishing with these little fish, but then underneath him lurks a big monster fish. So think of something that you would like to share with your friends, something that would be neat and fun, and you can go ahead. And remember, just start drawing. It doesn't have to be perfect. The best way to learn to become a great artist is just to do a lot of drawing. And so go ahead and get started. I'm excited about this project, and I hope you are too. Let's get started.